Welcome to Gluten-Free Best Friend. Today I'm going to be making a roasted vegetable tart, and I'm going to be using the Bob's Red Mill pie crust. When we were at the Gluten-Free Allergen-Free Expo, they gave us this to try, and I've been waiting, and I'm super excited to see how it tastes. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up all the vegetables so that I can start to roast them while I make the pie crust. So I'm just going to keep chopping all these vegetables, and then I'm going to roast them in a roasting pan just for a little bit, not too much, because they'll still cook when they're cooking with the egg mixture. All right, so I'm going to cut up the onion and try not to cry. I tend to be very sensitive. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so vegetables are all chopped. I am going to use some fresh rosemary, thyme, and sage to season, as well as some garlic. And I'm just gonna put them in my roasting pan and drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, a little bit, and we'll just mix it up and put it in the oven. All right, so now I am going to pour in all of the Bob's Red Mill pie mix. There we go. There we go. And now I need 12 tablespoons of butter. I'm using Earth Balance so that it can be dairy-free. Next, I'm going to put in 8 tablespoons of vegetable shortening. Next, I'm going to put in 6 tablespoons of cold water. All I have to do is mix it up. So lock it and get it started. Mixers are so handy. Okay, so it's all mixed up, and so I'm going to take it out and just roll it out so I can have it set up in my pie pan. There we go. I think this is pretty good. This is really easy to work with, and it was super easy to make. Thanks, Bob's Red Mill. Okay, got most of it. Might not be the prettiest of pies because I'm not good at rolling it out, but we will make it work. So it's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out the vegetables. There we go. Oh, they smell great. So I'm just gonna put the veggies in the pie dish with the pie crust. When you're using the Bob's Red Mill pie crust, you're just gonna cook it however whatever recipe you're making calls for. So for example, for this, I'll probably cook it for about 40, maybe 50 minutes. So I'm now going to destem the kale and put this in, mix it all up. This will cook when it's in the egg mixture and cooking again in the oven. So we didn't have to pre-cook the kale. Okay, so now that the kale is all chopped up, I'm just gonna kind of mix it in with the vegetables. Okay, so for the egg mixture, all I need is 6 eggs, 1.5 cups of almond milk, and I'm also going to use some vegan cheese and some salt and pepper. And now I'm going to add the 6 eggs. I'm going to use my super cute little mouse shredder to grate some cheese to put in here. It's just going to be about like half a cup of cheese. So the cheese is in here. Just sprinkle that in. So now I'll just mix it all together. And it's all mixed, that's it. All I have to do is pour this on top. All right, that's it. It's ready to go in. Okay, so it's been way over 40 minutes. It ended up taking close to 60 minutes for it to cook. So depending on your oven, depending on lots of things, it might take a little bit longer like it did with ours. So I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna taste it. All right, it's all ready. I'm gonna give it a try. That is so good. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of flavor in it, and the crust is so good. I kind of just want to have a piece of that. Oh my gosh. That is so good. You are gonna love this, and you're gonna love the crust. I can't wait to make something else with that crust, maybe an actual pie. But this turns out great. I'm so excited. You should totally give it a try. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gluten-Free Best Friend. If you'd like some more detailed instructions of how to make this recipe, you can check out the link to our blog in the description below. We also have plenty more recipes coming your way this year. We're super excited, but be sure to leave us a comment if there's something specific you'd like to see us make. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.